on YouTube, and there we are. With Healthy Edge Minutes this morning, we are going to condense some of these rambling talks in the morning to 7 minutes to best use your time and to get your day started with some information, motivation, maybe even a little inspiration to optimize your health, wellness, and fitness. Today we're talking about MOVE, which is the first pillar of the 7 pillars of the blueprint. MOVE. I have shared with you many times, maybe you're tired of hearing it. I'm 50 years old, and one of my goals is to have the longevity in my workout career. I would like to out bench press my great grandson someday. I know it's kind of a long range goal, but it's kind of always, it comes up in the back of my mind every once in a while. But it makes me realize the importance of staying healthy in every aspect of fitness. And movement is the foundation. We were built to move as a human being. The human species was built to move. If you think back, whether it's evolution or creation, whatever theory you subscribe to, I think we can both sides can agree that at some point technology hadn't advanced and we were out there hunting and foraging and surviving as a nomadic kind of people. And, a lot of people, especially, I talk to medical professionals like physical therapists and people that specialize in kind of diagnosing injuries or syndromes in the movement area. They talk about, how we were built to move, but over time, technology has made it possible for us to become more sedentary, sit in chairs. I don't know if you've noticed, I've stood up to create more energy for Healthy Edge Live, but movement is at the foundation of our fitness, health, and well-being. So it's the first pillar of the blueprint. I'm going to change sneakers right now because one thing that I like to do, and these sneakers are a little snug, and you can't even see my feet. So I don't know why I'm doing it, but I did wear my orange socks today, and I like to match my orange Nike sneakers with it. And, I don't have perfect balance, but it's one opportunity every morning to kind of assess. When I put my shoes on, I like to do it standing up and not sitting down. Same thing with socks. I actually get a little hamstring stretch when I pull my socks on. If we kind of test where we're at, you get a good feel for, how well are you moving? Is there pain associated? Is there a shortness of the range of motion? And then you can address that through preemptive movements, stretching primarily. Today I want to talk about the iliotibial band. It runs from the iliac crest down along the outside of the thigh, and it actually attaches to the top of the shin bone. I'm going to adjust this a little bit so maybe you can see my legs a little better. That's for the YouTubers out there. I'm adjusting the laptop. We do a Get Moving series of movements, stretches, and calisthenics every morning as a foundational piece of the Blueprint program. And that is to keep you moving without pain and in a full range of motion. One of the stretches is for the iliotibial band. So if you struggle with this, if you do sit a lot at an office, it might tighten up on you. If you're a runner, overuse syndrome can aggravate that. It kind of moves across the bony part of your thigh bone and your knee joint, and it can create, I'm tying my shoe, it can create issues. If you're a runner, a couple things you ought to, in addition to stretching, if you're running along a road and the side is banked, you want to make sure you go in both directions. If you keep running and one leg is always kind of longer or disadvantaged from the other, that's a surefire way to develop IT band syndrome. Get a proper pair of shoes. These are trainers. I do run in those, but I'm not running long distances, maybe 3 miles. But if you're going to run, get fitted for a proper pair of shoes. Rochester Running Company, I'll give them a plug over there in College Town. Go check them out. Jonathan does a good job over there. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to evolve the stretch for the iliotibial band We usually come out of a down dog into a forward fold and then do a forward fold with our feet crossed. We try to line up our toes. And you can't see this great. Let's see if I can get this angled down a little without my phone falling over. A little better. So cross our feet, try to line up our toes and do a forward fold. That's what we typically do. But I did add a little nuance to the figure 4 stretch. So we're going to add a nuance to the IT band stretch today. When we cross our feet, we're going to lean to the side of the front leg and start to stretch that way. Then we're going to rotate so we're looking down parallel to the instep of that foot. And we're going to reach down to that side, eventually bringing it around the front and back up, and doing the same on the other side. This actually feels good in a couple of places. I'm kind of getting it up through the lower back as well. And again, folding, turning toward the outside of your instep, working your way back around. Iliotibial band. That's 7 minutes, so that went quick. I do want to give a plug for an Advocare product, Flex. It has collagen, and if you have joint pain associated with maybe arthritis, bursitis, or anything like that, it is the only, it has been scientifically shown that collagen aids in the reduction of that pain. I'll leave it there. John Hutchings Healthy Edge Live, sponsored by World Gym Rochester. We did hit our goal for membership sales in July, so thank you to all of you guys who came down and joined. And I want to encourage you to keep coming down and joining. We're doing a great job helping people optimize their health, wellness, and fitness down here. WorldGymRochester.com. I am John H. This has been Healthy Edge Live, 7 minutes in the morning. Hope you enjoyed. Like us, share us, tell your friends about us, and have a great day. I'll see you Thursday.